welcome back to my channel. For today's video I'm showing you how to create this Valentine's Day makeup look, and in this makeup look you have all of the pinks. You have pinks on the eyes, the lips, also on the cheeks, and I absolutely love this makeup look. I love pink, and the whole of the eyeshadow look is created using the TheBalm Nude Beach palette. I love this palette. You can create loads of different looks with it, and yeah, I really do like it. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and make sure that you give it a very big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye! The first thing that I always do when I do my makeup is I prime my skin, and today I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and I absolutely love this. I use this in all of my makeup tutorials, and the good thing about the foundation I'm using is that I don't need to use a mattifying primer, so I can go ahead and just use a priming water. Then taking a Maybelline Instant Age Rewind to use as an eyeshadow base. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah. No, I don't. And then I'm setting this all into place using my Collection Sheer Loose Powder. And for this whole eyeshadow look I'm using my TheBalm Nude Beach palette, and I absolutely love this palette. You can create loads of different looks with it, and I'm obsessed with it. I keep using it all the time. The first shade I'm going into is Bright, and we're going to use this as a transition shade. Then I'm taking the shade Buff, and I'm just pressing this all over the lid. Then I'm taking the shade Brainiac, and I'm popping this on the outer third. Then I'm also working this into the crease as well. Then I'm taking a blending brush, and I'm just going to blend out all of the harsh lines. Then I'm going back in with the shade Brainiac, and I'm popping this on the outer third, and then also a little bit in the crease just to deepen up the look. And then I'm just going to add a little bit more Buff as well. Then taking my finger, I'm going to take the shade Babe, and I'm just going to press this on the middle of the eye. And this is just going to act as a highlight on the centre of the lid. And then for my eyeliner, I'm using my two favourite eyeliners at the moment. The first one is the Smashbox Always Sharp Waterproof Kohl Liner, which I'm going to use on the waterline. Then I'm using the NYX Matte Liquid Liner on the top lid. And for mascara, I'm using my favourite CoverGirl, the Supersizer Mascara. I love this mascara. It's my holy grail. It's so affordable. It makes your eyelashes super long and super thick, and it also makes them separated as well. And for eyelashes, I'm using a Demi Wispies by Ardell, and these are some of my favourites. And they give you a nice amount of volume, but it's not too big, and they just look really good. Now that I've finished with the eyes, I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my face. So I'm taking my NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Ash Brown, and I'm going to use this to fill in my eyebrows. And then for a brow gel, I'm using the Benefit Give Me Brow, and this is in the shade 3. And then for foundation, I'm using my Holy Grail Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in the shade 1N1, and this is a shade that I am when I don't have any self-tan on, and at the moment I'm completely pale. Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't want to waste what's left. And then for concealer, I'm using my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind again, and this is in the shade Light. Yeah. No, I don't want to waste what's left. And then to set all of this concealer into place, I'm using my Sheer Loose Powder again, and I'm just going to use this to bake with. And while all the powder's setting in, I'm taking my Chanel bronzer, and I'm just going to use this to bronze all over my forehead and also my cheekbones as well. And then for blush, I'm taking my MAC Springsheen blush, and this is one that I use for all my tutorials because I just love it, and it goes with every single look. Finding life for highlighter, I'm using my BECCA highlighter in the shade Champagne Pop, and I love this shade. It's a really beautiful peachy champagne shade. Then with an angled eyeliner brush, I'm going back in with the shade Brainiac, and I'm going to put this on the lower waterline. And the last things to do are the lips, and for this I'm using my Chanel lipstick in the shade 136, and this is in the shade Mélodieuse, and I love this shade. I think it's beautiful, it lasts a very long time, and it looks perfect for Valentine's Day.